Hello. I'm here on the scene. The whole team's dead. It's just me. No, I think we're gonna go inside when we finally do improv.
The idea here is a bunch of professional camera operators have gone to their favorite improv group.
There's so many different types of long form improv. This one is specifically like all one scene, essentially, mono scene, and you just kind of like live in it for a while. So we're gonna do a couple mono scenes for the show.
I think when you're first starting to do improv and you're first starting to kind of get out there, you're like, it's always like, okay, you got a show and it's at 2:30 in the morning in the airport parking lot. You're like, okay, great. And as we've worked over the years and you know, just committed to it for a very long time, I've been lucky enough to also get the opportunity to do shows that are maybe not at an absurd hour and maybe in like a venue that I like. What's up? It's just this consistent monthly thing that has just been really fun and rewarding that usually has nothing to do with our like specific career goals and more is just like a fun time. So hopefully we can showcase that tonight. I don't know.
I tried to get us each scratchers, but one scratcher was $20, so we're all splitting it.
Cool. I am so excited, a little bit nervous, but you know, I'm doing improv with my friends, so it's gonna be fun.
This group, well, we're all friends with Allie and Zach.
I'm here to improvise. Here to make my friends look good.
I'm just gonna do a bunch of improv.
It is truly a drug. And I don't do drugs, so that's my drug.
Okay. Did anybody talk about what happens if you win? Nobody wins.
You split it 3 ways.
Not a
Me, whoever's producing the show, and whoever scratched it.
Hanging with your buds, being silly, doesn't get much better than that.
It wasn't really a gift at all.
No.
I got into improv, gosh, 45,000 years ago, I want to say.
$1 million? $1 million for a hot dog!
I took like an after-school improv class in 5th grade because I was too shy. My dad signed me up. And then I was like, wow, this is great.
If you sold hot dogs in a stadium, how would you...
And just so you know who let it out.
I started doing improv when I was 14 years old in high school. Some people at that high school were like, this is a cool, fun thing. You should check it out. And I checked it out, and then I quit every other extracurricular activity I was ever involved in and just was straight improv with a little bit of like plays on the side.
Yeah.
How about peanuts?
Okay. All right.
Who let that?
I'm married to Victoria, and yeah, we were in this improv group before we started going out at all. So it's funny how it's changed of like, basically now I have someone I carpool to the shows with. It's kind of the biggest difference.
We're dumb at home as well, so it's good. Then you can come home after a show and be like, that thing I did, I think was bad. And then you tell the person, no, it was great.
It's really fun to do it with people you love.
You're watching Dropout.
You did
Okay, you want to drop out, didn't you? Or you just do a big like, we'll be ready.
There was a senior center growing up that had an improv class, and I auditioned for it, and I got on the class, and then it stopped immediately. Those people moved away. So I never did improv growing up, but I had one brush with it where I like auditioned with like a woman who had like a camcorder filming my like audition. I don't know, but I remember loving it. So yeah, is that related? I have no idea.
Took my first improv class like, I don't know, 2011 or something like that. This was forever ago. And there, you know, I was like so, you know, I had no performance background or anything like that, and just was like very nervous, and then just slowly took more and more classes and got slowly better over the years, and then also while taking classes and getting better at the thing, you're also just like meeting more and more people and meeting closer and closer friends.
I studied acting forever. I was like, I'm a serious actor. And then I came out to LA and I was like, God, this having to cry and all this stuff is so not fun. And I was gonna quit acting. Then I went and saw a show at UCB and I was like, this looks fun.
I think this show started.
Yeah.
I just started sweating. Got a little weight on
awesome. Thank you.
I got into improv because before I did improv, I was a professional dancer. I was a contemporary modern dancer. And when I was auditioning for roles, I would have stage fright, especially when they would do like freestyle movements. Like every dance audition, they'd be like, okay, 16 counts of whatever you want, and I just panic.
Let's start off with Jacob Wysocki!
I was shy, right? And then I was only like doing jokes and talking to myself because I'm also an only child. And then someone in a class was like, all that stuff you do by yourself is actually funny if you shared it with other people. And also those people will support you and like help your dumb idea become a whole scene. It's a team sport. I like that. It's like very collaborative. It's very fun. He made it.
I was obsessed with it because it looked like a magic trick to me. I was like, how are these people coming up with these things like with no script? It was so weird. So for 2 whole years, I would watch every show and I would study it like a skeptic would watch a magic show. And then after 2 years of just being obsessed with it, I was like, maybe I should go back and try this again. And then I stuck with it and it like completely has changed my life. It's opened me up to performing and being comfortable in my own skin, which I wasn't before at all, because a lot of my social anxiety and especially stage fright came from being a little like uncomfortable with myself. And what comedy does, it provides a spotlight into your personal comedic perspective. So it does ask you to analyze yourself and then analyze the world through your lens. And for me to do that, I had to like not only be comfortable with myself, but like accept myself and love myself and see the world through my perspective, which I think is funny, you know?
That's Kat Von D. I'm sorry, I thought that was Susan Sarandon.
No, it looks great, and it doesn't.
They just look so similar.
Yeah. We all somehow still make each other laugh in a way that's like guttural and immediate, and I think someone like Zac for sure, there are so many people like this, but I'm just like, he can like make me laugh in a way that's like so unexpected, and I think that kind of feeling is like addictive.
Me and Hyde's relationship's great, but it's just missing something. And I think that something might be you, but...
You haven't really shared that with me before.
You know, sometimes you're like, what am I good at? And then you find the thing that you're good at, and then like, don't stop doing that thing.
I guess we all watch things to feel seen. So I like to make things where in spaces where I didn't see myself, so other people can feel seen, and that's a great way to do art.
Yourself real quick.
You're watching Dropout.
Anything else? No, this was so lucid. This is great. Hey, what's Enjoy the show.